Hey, good day, everybody. This is Etienne Marceau, producer of the Sports Inquirer, and welcome to another edition of Fighting Peaches. We're continuing our coverage from Sunbelt Football Media Days, which has turned into really a preview of the Sunbelt football season. And today is South Alabama, and we're speaking with senior offensive lineman Jordan Davis. Before we get to Jordan, follow everything that we do, go to the mothership to sportsinquirer.net, premier site for news and notes in the world of sports. You can also head to our social media platforms on Twitter/X, Instagram, and Facebook. Just look us up on Etienne Marcel 2 or the Sports Inquirer. And finally, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our audio and video hosts, which include YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. As I mentioned, we were able to head down to New Orleans earlier this summer for the Sunbelt Football Media Days, and one of the people we were able to speak with is South Alabama football player Jordan Davis. Here's what he has to say about the Jaguars' upcoming season. Enjoy.
Right here from still at Media Day here for the Sun Belt with Jordan Davis, senior offensive lineman for South Alabama. You're able to start all 13 games last season and receive all conference honors. Just what were some of the things you did well last year, and what can you take away from that into this year?
I think I did a pretty good job playing, man. Some games I think I did really good. Some games it could have been better, man. I was honored enough to go all conference at the end of the year. Some things I'm taking from it is just learning where can I improve from and just where can I get better.
Yeah, and you're a transfer into the program as well. What was that process like? Because you spent your first 2 years in at South Carolina, University of South Carolina, and went to the South Alabama team. Uh, what was that process like for you? And do you feel just a little bit more comfortable now as you continue to spend time at South Alabama?
Yeah, man, the process was good, man. I came in here under head coach Kane Womack and his staff with Coach Applewhite, and they made it very welcoming, man. The transition was smooth. This was a place where I could build around, and it really helped me out. And as you can see, it's paying off.
Yeah, and just overall, you are dealing with a new offensive coordinator with Paul Petrino. Uh, how has that process been uh, him getting acclimated to you just overall?
Yeah, man, it's good. He was here last year as a receiver coach, so he been around the program. We've been around each other, so it wasn't something that was just like shocking new. We kind of already knew how each other was, and when he just transitioned to OC, it was good, man. It's good.
Yeah, and then last season, won 7 games, including the bowl win over Western Michigan at the Veterans Bowl. How was that just to see the team under a first year head coach have a winning record and carry that over now into Coach Applewhite's second season and your second year of the program?
Yeah, man, it was good. Coach Applewhite, somebody else who been around the program before his new position. He was the OC before. Just stuff he instills in us. Just smart, tough, physical team. It was good for that. His first year, he really instilled that into us. That's how we came out having won the season, and that's just going to build momentum to his second year.
Yeah, and then just off the field, we're based in Atlanta, Georgia, and you went to Creekside, a very strong program in the state of Georgia. What about the state of Georgia and just the talent that's been able to be produced there and Division One talent like yourself? What is it about the state that's made it a pipeline for that?
I don't know. It must be the food or something, man. Georgia is it's amazing, man. You got your different parts of Georgia. Just South Georgia, North Georgia, Atlanta. I think all of Georgia can really play ball, man. Like you said, it's a pipeline to football, basically, and like where I grew up, South Fulton, Creekside High School, man. That's definitely a pipeline. You got Langston, Westlake, all them other schools, and it's amazing.
We covered Georgia State, and I believe they're on the schedule this year. And you go to Georgia State actually, so that'll be a homecoming in a way for you. Have you already marked that in your calendar?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is a game I'm looking forward to, man. Go back to Atlanta for my senior year and have a chance to play in Atlanta, man. It means a lot, man.
Yeah, and I saw that you're involved with the Jags Impact NIL kickback. What's that like for you individually, and then for just your fellow players having that opportunity to be part of that NIL process?
Yeah, man. When you come to college, you plan on playing football, and That's really the main thing. And but when we have opportunities to have a financial benefit, man, it's great, man. You got people coming from all different type of backgrounds who can really use it, who really needs it, and it helps us, man. It really, really helps us.
Yeah, and just some questions to end. We're still here with Jordan Davis, a senior offensive lineman for South Alabama. Favorite stadium that you've been able to play in your prep career, or since we're talking Georgia, or even actually we'll switch it up. Favorite high school stadium that you played in, and then favorite collegiate stadium that you played in, besides your home residences at Creekside and now South
Okay,
Alabama.
okay, okay. I like Langston. Langston was good. We played them. It was like my about sophomore year. We played Langston. I like their stadium. Besides Creekside, you said besides
Of
Creekside.
course.
For college, I like South Carolina Stadium, but I don't think that counts because you said besides home stadium. So yeah, I like South Carolina, but other than that, I would have to go LSU.
LSU. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the LSU. That's pretty strong. Favorite uniform combination for South Alabama.
I'll have to go to all blue. All blue. Yeah.
I
All
like
blue.
the blue.
Yeah.
I know it's patriotic, but also red, white, and blue just does mix together pretty well. I like it. Pre-game routine. Do you have a particular meal or music or maybe a workout that you try to get in to get yourself prepared?
Usually pregame meal. I tend to eat the same thing: some pasta, some water, probably like some chicken with the pasta. Music wise, I do have a favorite artist I listen to, Kodak Black. He was giving rights before the game, so that's something I stick with.
Yeah, and what's been a some advice or maybe a message or a saying or something that you kind of carry with you as on and off the field as you prepare as a football player?
Uh, Start fast. Everything you do, just start fast, hit first. I think that goes a long way with anything you do. If you do, like whatever you do, just start fast.
All right, appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and that was Jordan Davis, South Alabama offensive lineman. We appreciate the time that he gave us in New Orleans during the football media days for the Sun Belt, and we'll be following South Alabama throughout the season and everything that they have going on. Once again, thank you for listening and watching this latest edition of the Fighting Peaches. We're progressing through our Sun Belt Conference teams. The East is already posted; each team is already there. The West we're working through, and South Alabama is next up. So until next time, good fight, good night, and be safe.